going to fall in that one.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Anderson comes in for Julius Randle. DeSumo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Highland.
Can you say natural leader? But Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
To the paint. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Stolen. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little...
Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Jay in at the 2. Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jay, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Here's Edwards. 33 points last game. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Cavaliers did not have a great showing. He contributed a handful of points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. It was a rough outing for him. Never got it going. We'll see if retribution is in the cards tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the update there, Allie. Even the best players have bad games. That was clearly the case the other day.
And now the question is, can he rebound from that performance? You have to have a short memory after a bad outing.
And I don't expect him to dwell on the past. If anything, he'll use that performance as motivation for tonight's game. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Edwards. Tatum pulls it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Here's Randle. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Randle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Highland. No points so far. Pass to McDaniels. Fires in the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Tatum. Here's Jay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. He shoots it. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
And so it's Boston leading by 17.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Timberwolves 36, Boston 53.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Celtics lead by 17. McDaniels at the 3 with Randle at the 4. Edwards out there with Bones Highland. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Randle with a steal. Pass to Edwards. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Jay. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Oh, and Reed with a block. Up top, Highland. Shoots over White. Boston pulls it in. Here's Jay. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the shot goes down.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Edwards, so good inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Jay, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Down low. Tatum against Randall. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards connects from outside.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Jay, guarded by Edwards. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps. Oh, completely in sync. Tatum knew exactly when to get up for that pass.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards punishing him from the corner.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
And first time out of the game called for Boston, the #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Dusumu's checked in. Pass to Jay. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Randall can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And finished off by Tatum.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Jay. A 17-point lead, their biggest. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Garza's got 5 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Gobert with the bucket.
Yeah, the defense will live with that shot, but give Gobert credit for extending his range.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Dosunmu. Garza. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Edwards against Brown. Outside, Highland. Here's Gobert. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
makes his select.
And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. Then there's Harper, and it's Shireman in at the 2-guard spot.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the middle. Queta gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 16. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Jay. Inside. Queta gets the bucket. Queta's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Anderson passes to Dosunmu. Sinks it from distance.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Jay, the pass to Tatum. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Dosunmu. Shots blocked. Here's Jay. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Outside McDaniels. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nice D from Tatum.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Jay missing. Timberwolves trail by 19. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Reed from behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the Celtics call time here. Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
His pass work has been something to see. Just totally selfless, putting his teammates in positions for easy baskets so many times throughout this game. It's a good lesson that it doesn't take a point guard to quarterback an offense.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Boston leading by 14. Here's Jay. Queta, pass to Jay. Tries again. Misses off the right iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Edwards, that's good.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Here's Jay, guarded by Edwards. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Jay, the pass to Queta. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Vucevic, he's checked in for Boston. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
and reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jay.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's McDaniels. Good on the shot. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jay. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Off target with the three. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see.
But I don't know you. And I move like a soldier. Why like a car?